But I will say this: the winner of this game between Ohio State and Miami will go on to win the national championship.
That's crazy, but not crazy because I got Ohio State coming out top. So
Miami definitely has a lower floor than Ohio State, but their ceiling is just as high.
If there's any team that's going to be upset, it's going to be Ohio State. Here's why. When you look at the game that Indiana had against Ohio State, that was ugly. They found a way to win, and the special teams gave them the nod because Ohio State missed the crazy field goal, right? I think the keys for Miami to win is going to be the following. It has to be the following. One, Carson Beck has to make some throws downfield, and I think that is possible because he didn't ruin the game against Texas A&M, and I don't think he will ruin the game against Ohio State. Special teams, I believe, gave them the nod in the Miami-Texas A&M game as bad as they played in the kicking game. Malachi Tony had the most explosive play in the game with the punt return. It's going to take plays like that to put them in position because I don't think you're going to be able to create 70-plus yard drives against Ohio State's defense. Absolutely not. When you look at Ohio State, we can all say out loud who the weakness is, Julian Sayin. If they're able to create pressure on Julian Sayin, it becomes a fair fight. Indiana had 5 sacks against Ohio State in the Big Ten championship. Now, if you're telling me that Miami can't put pressure on Ohio State similar to Indiana, that means you're telling me that Indiana's defense is the best defense, bar none, in the nation. But I think Miami's pass rush is dang near some of the best that I've seen in a long time. So my X factor here is Julian Sayin to win or lose the game, and I got Miami on upset alert, baby.